The Commonwealth Games is called the Friendly Games, and it's not just about sporting competitions, it's about cultural interaction between different peoples from the Commonwealth. A good way to do that is to have dialogue. When that dialogue happens through sharing cultures, those connections can be made, not just for the 2 weeks of the Commonwealth Games, but building those connections for a sustainable relationship.
Having that connection with the school in India has allowed our students to speak to the school in India and understand their religion, understand their perspective on things.
Unity in diversity is very important because we live in a diverse world.
These children meet people of all backgrounds every single day.
It's an experience that students wouldn't normally have to interact with schools from other countries and other cultures.
There is no other way that young children in East Birmingham or Solihull will have any idea about how young people, school students in Delhi work or how their life is and how they are.
We're working with 60 schools in those 10 Commonwealth countries and learning institutions across the West Midlands.
The school in Zambia sent over a recording of a beautiful song of welcome. So the young people were able to sing and dance and just really celebrate that amazing connection.
We've been learning about the Indian Bollywood dance, how it originated from Bollywood movies.
We are partnered with Kilimo High School in Kenya. We are all starting to get to know each other.
We had some pen pals, we did video chats, and we did a lot of writing about Birmingham to send to our friends in India, and then they sent stuff about Delhi.
They actually learnt some Swahili to send across to the school, which was fantastic.
Commonwealth Connections is a fantastic way for young people to learn together through arts, sport and culture projects.
We've had the wonderful opportunity to work with Anne, an artist who's come in to help us.
We've been learning about screen printing in Trinidad and Tobago.
We have played traditional games like Kho-Kho, Kabaddi, Throwball and filmed them for our UK friends to see how we play these games in our country.
I'm doing wheelchair, basketball.
It's fantastic to have the opportunity to have links with Worcester Warriors and get them trying new sports and new activities.
The rules and regulations of both the countries have been exchanged and played in their respective schools.
We are working with Liz Johnson, a Paralympic athlete. We had a fabulous day with her.
For me, it helps me do more art since I don't really get to do that much art at home.
They've been really engaged and really up for learning something new. All they bring is their energy and their motivation, and they just got on board with everything and brought their best game.
It has been a wonderful experience of Elcon to collaborate with St. Anne's Catholic Primary School of UK.
We're really proud of what our schools have done, and hats off to all the teachers, both the teachers here, but all the teachers in the other 10 countries too. What an amazing eye-opening experience it was for our children here in the UK.
The hopes for the project was to have a really nice performance, a really nice recognition of the Windrush era and just acknowledging some of the things that went on with the Windrush and celebrating where we are now.
It was an introduction for them to different ways of moving, to different music.
I've enjoyed that I can experience different cultures through an art form.
We have learned a lot.
Taught me about cooperation. Makes you think there's so much things you don't know that people have to go through.
It is a Commonwealth unbreakable connection.
And that is the only way we will move forward to a brighter, better, happier future.
I now have learnt something new. All the teachers learnt something new, and these are things that we'll never forget. All these children who've been part of the project, they're in some way or other, they're going to be more empowered citizens through a wider connection with other people in this world. And I think that's the most important thing.